reassurance, or did we die? Me no comprende. Something happened. Supposed to happen?
Greetings, John and our chat. I am Robin, the automated surgical med pod. Your physician will explain the procedure to you and offer you an opportunity to ask any questions. You may feel some discomfort after the procedure, such as a headache or nausea. Let your nurse know if you are uncomfortable so that you may be given medication and or other treatment.
Why does this remind me of Resident Evil?
Warning, subject is not correctly prepared. Surgery program 0415 initiated. Magnetic resonance imaging. High surgical system. Power removal system.
Okay, so one.
Warning, subject is not correctly prepared. Issues apparent. Surgery complete. Subject is deceased. Alive. Deceased. Alive. Have a nice day.
Nasty. Okay.
Rebecca. No. Rebecca. Run. No. Rebecca. Run. No. Rebecca. Run.
John?
Maybe.
I'm here.
I've been trying to contact you. I couldn't hear anything. I thought the worst.
How long was I out?
2 hours.
Okay. Alive. Mostly. But fuck, my back is sore.
3 decks and you'll see your daughter. Focus on that. You should have enough drugs running through you to keep going for a few more hours.
Drugs. I've never been a fan. But these are definitely the good ones.
What did we... No, that's okay. Wings on those wings. wondering why it's showing as I can take or interact with it. Come on now, John. This is more minor spinal foot operation. Come on. Suck it up. Well, we're not running it, at least.
Are you a pacifist? Don't like to get your hands dirty? We've got germs. We've got delivery systems, and we need you to combine them in interesting ways. Cannibalistics means you. Play a whole speech of cola. All good stuff, nicotine, caffeine, and yours now. Combine them with soda. Triple cola.
See what we can do.
No, that's ridiculous. This isn't gonna work.
What the? Oh. Elevator time. Well, that was a shaky ride.
A biological quarantine has been initiated. Level 2. Kitchen knife and snowflake are off limits.
Okay, well, interesting.
Level 3. Hydroponics is off limits.
Perfect.
Where are you, John? Without the PDT, I can't track shit.
Hydroponics. Or what's left of hydroponics. The shaft's covered in growth. I'm not going anywhere.
Listen, wait, let me check the blueprints. Yes, hydroponics has a service elevator.
Affirmative.
Keep me in the loop.
Okay. Okay, so now is the question. Where to go?
Are you fucking kidding me?
What?
It's some sort of insect.
Keep your distance.
It's tied up. Doesn't look like it can get loose.
Tied up? How big is it?
That's a big one.
These don't go well together.
Monday, healthy, docile, responsive to stimuli, milking is normal, no activity. Wednesday, healthy, heightened aggression recommended, milking with only experienced staff. Personal activity, Friday, healthy, highly aggressive, 3 personnel wounded in milking. Saturday, healthy, quiet, unusual brooding behavior, milking normal. Sunday, healthy, aggressive, 1 fertility via venom parasite. We got milk. Before we walk up to her, let's do a little save, huh? Hello. I suspected something like that would happen.
Integrity compromised in space tunnel.
Fans?
This is ridiculous. How did it grow this world in a few months? These plants can't naturally develop this fast.
Kane developed the technology to accelerate plant growth. Oxygen is big business.
The Vaporizer, the perfected MK5 model of the Kane Corporation Trans-State Modifier using advanced and unique molecular technology. The Vaporizer has the ability to shift a targeted substance between gas, liquid and solid states without any of the structural breakdowns seen of the shifted between states on a regular basis. MK5 is the latest model, but it hasn't yet been rolled into mass production because of the current difficulty fueling the vaporizer with resources on board the Groom Lake. Recent experiments undertaken with more satisfactory and it passed the safety and security tests with no adverse effect causing harm to the user observed. It has been graded level 4 because of the specific nature of its technology and limited quantity of existing vaporizers. During experiments recently carried out on the royal jelly produced by hydroponics, Dr. Gray and other observers coming at a remarkable speed as the jelly was transformed into gas, thus devastating their insect population.
Vaporizer chamber compromised. Chamber is not airtight.
I can't see it working like that.
Dr. Sebastian Gray, huh? Finally, we have more room for the Lindsay and Harvey Sterin, which have been working on so hard. It's days like this the humanity truly proves why cruel out of the ocean before any other. My section has been expanded. I have more staff, true, but they are drones that have little other function. Now we can expand, research potential product kitchen knife, and see what else the plants can yield. Oxygen production rate is quite unlike anything in my initial projections could have predicted. Last year it became the worst kept secret on the Groom Lake, and all of a sudden I had more interns than I could competently employ. The only function is to stumble about the place and ask troublesome questions that I have little time to answer. If only our world was more like that of insects. I have plenty of workers and drones, but none of them are unwavering loyalty. Peace, work and work, the faith in the Queen unquestioning and constant. That kind of loyalty is beyond price. These interests of mine have their uses, I suppose. We always need volunteers who are willing to get close to the Queen. I was surrounded by the incompetence. One of these imbecile interns got too close to the Queen and she shoved him her affection. Quite amusing though. Not to him. This means that I must attend another accident debriefing with Bordeaux, and Dr. Mellon does love to test me. I see him up on the hearing bench and he grins at me in that supercilious look that he has perfected over the years. I suppose that I have interfering from my current position. It was his recommendation to the board that made him hire me in the first place. Still, I believe he has come to enjoy this little power place. He does so like to keep me under his heel. That, my dear doctor, is only a temporary situation. Once this project is complete, the chess games that we play so often will no longer be our only battleground. Regarding projects, some of the bug eggs failed to hatch properly. I suspect this is why the Queen was more aggressive than usual. There are more than enough drones to continue the collection work. The unique chemical properties are doing wonders for the plants. All of them running short of interns prepared to work in close proximity to them since the last incident. The work I appreciate the most is Akisa. I was astonished to discover that she is related to the legendary Dr. Tenchu of the Egwene's Wars. I consider mentioning it to her, but since she is oddly ashamed to have him as her ancestor. If it wasn't for men like him, our profession would be a hollow shell of what it is now. Then again, if it wasn't for him, genetic research wouldn't have been put back by several generations, now would it? The ethical quandaries we face as men of science. Insects are restless, they rumble in their apiaries and are more aggressive than usual. A personal deduction is that the presence of the marine thugs aboard the ship are the cause. Armed guards all over the place. I was stopped by one of the other day and asked my reasons for going into hydroponics. What I have to explain was head of the damn project. I had the guard removed from his post and then the ship. This is insanity. I'm unsuspected to progress with these thugs around. Oh god, so much to read. I recall complaining about the inundation of interns if there was still here now. Both Ivan and Theodore disappeared from the rooms last night and I had to speak to security about their whereabouts. They were Akisa's assistants and now the production of the Queen's Royal Jelly has slowed exponentially. That's been a huge blow, but a rather extraordinary anomaly has appeared in our growth pods. A hitherto discovered strain of fungus. Its origin is something of mystery to me. This fungal growth fascinated. At first I thought it was a common garden variety mold, but after a substantial analysis performed by Akisa, it seems to harbor neuron activity. That is to say, it seems to exhibit ruminant signs of intelligence. We have certainly created something unusual species on this deck, but the idea of a quasi-intelligent fungus growing and evolving of its own volition, exciting and frankly frightening. I've asked the Akisa and the remnants of her team to cultivate it, but exhibit caution in where it is spread. I was asked by one of Dr. Mellon's assistants if the fungal substance discovered growing in the bowels of the ship had anything to do with us. I lied, of course, but this is becoming alarming. Our experiment flourished at first. We may have lost more staff recently, but our experiments have been Very fruitful indeed. Confidentially, the properties of the fungus is both extraordinary and terrifying. It has the remarkable ability to take control of a living subject's central nervous system and hypothalamus, as observed in the monkey we used for testing. The monkey shrieked and thrashed in rage for the first few days after it was exposed, and then it became quiet, observant, and uncannily intelligent. It's certainly aggressive, but then again, which a virus is not. No, no, no! We have officially lost control of the deck. Eden now truly belongs to the beast. We have seen strange things. I watched the fungus took control of the deck, and as it spread through the staff, much to my shame, I watched their deaths and examined their bodies. Nobody can cross the pods because of the bugs are so aggressive that when Solomon went through in a rat suit, they ripped it from his body and stung him to death. Took mere moments. Still, I live in the hope that the insects will remember me, the creator, and perhaps see me as one of their own. Emails. Dr. Gray, I do not wish to seem unprofessional and impolite, but I would ask that you do not press me on the subject of my ancestry any further. That's just having a meal, okay.
Operational systems require scheduled backup.
Nah, that's ridiculous.
Need to use this in
I
something.
don't think that'll work. I can't see it working like that. I don't think this will fit. I don't know what I was thinking there. These don't go well together.
Okay. So there was another part of this. The bees, man, the bees. Okay, let's see.
Oxygen levels increasing.
Suspected that would happen.
Oxygen levels increasing.
Maybe. No. Nothing that'll just break it. I can try to make it fit, but it may break. I think that would break.
Need something to clear these damn bugs out.
This isn't gonna work. Maybe. No.
In case we...
No. Crazy. No, that won't work.
Can we chop a piece
I don't think that'll work.
Cables.
That's just crazy. Although... this isn't gonna work.
Bank it out.
That's just crazy. Although... this isn't going to work. I think that'll just break it. I think that'll just break it. This isn't gonna work.
What are we gonna do then?
No, that's ridiculous. doesn't work like that.
Oh no, that's not what I was gonna do.
This isn't going to work. Another locked door.
Kane Corporation is watching you. We care.
I'm missing something somewhere.
I don't think that'll work.
What are we supposed to be doing then? Throw the metal plate at them?
No, that won't work. I don't think this will fit.
Somehow we need to get these away. How did we get up there? We need to get through here somehow. Break it?
Maybe if it... No, that won't work.
Keep milking her. Can't get by, can we? Thinking like pour this and soften it up.
Maybe. No. Maybe. No, that won't work. It doesn't work like that. I can try to make it fit, but it may break.
What the heck, man? I need to do something with this, though.
Nah, that's ridiculous. Maybe if it... No, that won't work.
Smash it!
Subnote.
I think that will just break it.
Nitrogen scrubbers require further maintenance and valve isolation.
Okay, so...
I don't think this will fit. Maybe. No. I think that'll just break it. I think that'll just break it. It doesn't work like that.
Like metal plate?
No. Crazy.
Vaporizer chamber compromised. Chamber
we
is
need to
not
patch
lit up.
it up somehow.
I don't think that'll work. This isn't going to work. Nah, that's ridiculous. I don't think that'll work. This isn't gonna work. I can try to make it fit, but it may break. Maybe if it... No, that won't work. No. Crazy. No, that won't work. I can try to make it fit, but it may break. I don't know what I was thinking there. Probably not a good idea. Maybe? No. I think that'll just break it.
Let it open.
I can't see it working like that.
Oh, wait. Let's see.
I can try to make it fit, but it may break. Probably not a good idea.
Okay. Fine.
I think that would break.
Oh, I just want a piece of it.
I can try to make it fit, but it may break.
What am I supposed to be doing then? Doesn't work together.
Probably not a good idea. Maybe if it... No, that won't work.
I mean, I need to do something to...
I don't think this will fit. These don't go well together. Maybe? No. I think that would break.
Stumped to what to do. I assume I can't just run right through, right? man. So when she's happy, I have to run up to her.
That was too close.
What do we get? In pincher. This down here? Oh, we can maybe fix this, huh? Okay. That wasn't that easy to figure out, but okay. There we go.
Breakerizer activated.
It doesn't work like that. I don't think that'll work. I hate bugs.
Okay. That worked.
Oxygen levels increasing to dangerous levels. levels pose a fire hazard. CSEC has been notified.
It's beautiful.
The oxygen garden's my favorite part of any ship. Green, full, natural.
There, huh? Now is a question, though. Where we need to be for this? Way up there for us, is there? No. Now, question is, let's save here.
It doesn't work like that. Probably not a good idea. I can try to make it set, but it may break. Nah, that's ridiculous.
Okay.
I think that'll just break it. I think that'll just break it. It doesn't work like that. I think that would break.
Can we get in there?
Maybe. No. Maybe if it... No, that won't work.
What the heck, man?
I don't know what I was thinking there.
I need to use this somehow, right? Must be... Oh, I can go further. Oh. Okay.
Failure. Integrity compromised in failing massive systems.
pay first. The Lord is gracious and merciful, slow to anger and great in loving kindness. The Lord is good to all. I simply wish his kindness had extended to Chelsea. The galley chef told me that a few of the other crew members are uncomfortable with having an ARG patient on staff. I asked if her work was in any way below standard, at which point he grew uncomfortable and admitted exactly as I thought. No, she was a superb worker, but his team were uncomfortable with her anyway. Being a geneticist and a Christian may appear contradictory to most, but it is their burden, not mine. I believe in grace and mercy. It wasn't Chelsea's fault she was born an ARG baby. James, my ex-husband, blamed me. James wanted her terminated, and when I refused, he packed up and left. That suits me. I would rather be without an unloving husband and father than without my beautiful child. And she is beautiful, a gift from God. And for a ship full of the most supposedly forward-thinking people in the galaxy, their aversion to her condition repulses me. Tolerance and patience are virtues greatly praised by the Lord, but aboard a room like I find my stores of both these virtues sorely tested. I discovered through one of my subordinates that a new shipment arrived on board a few days ago doesn't contradict Seed. My disapproval of the dangers of Seed are no secret. Considering the size of the shipment and clear attempt to cut me out of the loop regarding the delivery, I suspect some of my colleagues are trying to mask the precise nature of what is that has arrived. If it is as I suspect, there will be no, and I mean no, lengths I will not go to in order to dispose of Dr. Malan. Kane Corporation is a company for the promotion of the sciences, not for the sinister schemes and unprincipled ambitions of individuals. I have moral issues with Kane and their weapons research. Test my fate, but Kane's medical breakthroughs have changed the world, and my world too. Because of Kane created research that Chelsea is even alive. This is why I do what I do. I work in genetics to find cures for my dear Chelsea and others like her, not for money. It's my job to put things right for her. Had lunch with Dr. Gray this afternoon. He is an odious little man and utterly misanthropic. But if you need somebody to talk to about Project Seed, then there are a few people who give up information more easily. His ego easily outweighs his sense of confidentiality. Project leaders and project members are not allowed to discuss details of individual projects, but he can resist themselves. Nevertheless, he revealed disturbing details. I'm aware of our sample origins. We need human genetic material in order to develop cures for human beings. It's a hard truth. There is paperwork, permission forms, and contracts that create the supply. The shipment has none of these things. Dear children, oh God, in all your great mercy, how could you let Malan, that unholy monster, do this? It's taken months, but finally I found a young cargo worker named Danica Boxer. She was referred to me by Dr. Tenshu. Such a sweet girl. It seems the cargo was a combination of adults and children, all of whom were acquired through illegal channels for use in genetic research. I did not agree to this. I'll be displaced and take Chelsea with me before I spend one minute more working for a company that endorses the use of children in research. There are not enough words to describe the soulless creatures that did this. Revenge? I don't believe in revenge, beloved. Never avenge yourself, but leave it to the wrath of God, for it's written, vengeance is mine, I will repay, says the Lord. Where is she? The creature attacking full force. The screams are over the radio. They're dying. They're all dying. I hear them scutter through the vents, see the blood they spill and spray over the walls. Chelsea! Chelsea! Oh God, please bring her to me. I'm trapped in hydroponics. Please let my little girl find me. I can see Chelsea inches from me, lifeless. I contemplated taking my own life as she died just before my eyes. When those creatures attacked, the crew sealed off parts of the ship and I was left trapped in hydroponics. That fungus got to me and now it's inside, profaning my body. His nerves wrapped around my cerebral cortex. I can feel it move. I try to move Mars, but he won't let me. He's making me watch the fungus consume my baby girl. I must watch and pray for the end to come, so that it does not depend on the man who wills or the man who runs, but on God who has mercy. Okay, so what happens if he... whack him?
Maybe. No. I can try to make it fit, but it may break. No, that won't work. I could get you out. I could cut you free. It doesn't work like that. I'm gonna help you end this. But you need to help me first. I don't need you to leave. I need you to crack this flare. The oxygen will ignite. Then you will die.
Extreme external temperatures detected. Plug suit has regulated body temperature to benchmark level.
The fire systems just went haywire over here, John. What did you do?
I cleared the vines.
With a flamethrower?
Something like that.
Fire in Oxygen Gardens 1, 3, 5, 6, 9. Fire in Oxygen Gardens 2, 7, 8. Fire suppression system activated. Warning. Fire suppression system compromised. Warning.
Shit! Oxygen production has been compromised. Are the biomes still intact? Oh, God, please don't say you burned them out.
Just the one on this level.
It's cause and chain reaction, John. They're all going up. We have a time limit now. Hours at most.
Get my daughter right now.
Gardening. Down we go.
You little shit! What have you done?
Mr. Maracek, I'm gonna make sure you burn for what you and your friends have done to me. To my own!
Please. I have nothing to do with this.
You won't get much further. Goodbye.
What an asshole.
Where is she, Tia? Where is Rebecca?
She's in the containment area at the other end of Seed.